in these streets in Georgia. I was thinking about something. You know what's funny? I think that, okay, let me go back. I think I've said this before. I said it when I had a YouTube page, a YouTube channel. And I said this before, right? That they don't want African people, black people, to move to Atlanta. So they create these statistics and these, or these scary statistics about the, AIDS rate and about the ratio of men to women or women to men, et cetera, because, they know that it is a high energy vortex. Atlanta, I like to believe and call it the ancient Atlantis. There's a lot of energy here, and that is probably a reason why there is a high population of same-sex oriented men. And I think that is because they have a lot of feminine energy. A lot of feminine energy comes from a lot of the divine feminine energy. And that energy is artistic. That energy is fancy. That energy is high. That energy is creative. And you can come to Atlanta and be anything you want to be. You can come to Atlanta and create a life that you want because of its affordability. And so, and there's just, in spite of it being a Republican state, a red state, there's a lot of opportunity for growth for African American people in Georgia, Atlanta, more specifically. And I think that is why, of course, like people from the music industry are here, why there's so much music that comes from Atlanta. It's close to the equator, which is, essentially close to like how that Caribbean sort of culture. You get that a lot, and that all, as you know, it comes from, of course, Africa, and that's why you have hip hop. Is of course very much rooted in African music, and so it's high vibrational. It's supposed to be. I don't know about nowadays what people have done to it and how they've changed it, but essentially historically it comes from African traditions. So, and the dance, etc., right? And people who come here, they come to make it or whatever in the entertainment industry. And when you break it all down, when you think about it metaphysically, it really has to do with the arts and high vibrational, artistic forms and stuff like that. And, but I believe that's the reason why you have so many gay men that live here, is because they are high vibrational. They have a lot of feminine energy. What the hell? A lot of, high vibrational energy and creative skills and stuff like that. And they're kind of essentially free here because, I know, and I'm not promoting the community, same-sex orientation, nothing like that. I'm just seeing it from a different perspective, that many people who are opposed to the lifestyle, and I'm not saying that I'm not, but a lot of people who are opposed to the lifestyle just shut off all sorts of, reasoning of it's just no excuse type thing. And it's like, who are you to fucking judge, first of all? But those people are same-sex oriented people, homosexuals and lesbian women, just seem to, more so homosexual men, just very much seem to be free, because they're heavily populated here because of the energy. But it's a lot, they get a lot of freedom, and to just be themselves in their art, and they create themselves to be who they want to be, and they create their futures for what they want it to be, and they are successful in doing that because of the energy here that is in Atlanta. So while I was an adamant one about not moving here, ooh, that cool air that big truck gives is nice. I was adamant about not moving here, and then when I got here, it was just different than the time I lived here before, because when I got off that airplane, I got a royal welcome. I came here on what do you call it? Mardi Gras, February 28th. And it ain't stopped popping since, for real. I mean, so many messages, so many downloads, dreams. Everything has been so like on 10 for me, and good and bad. Like, it ain't been all gravy. Trust it. I've been going through some shit, and I'm coming out of it. And every time I have this like new awakening, because I'm seeing things differently, and the sun is shining so differently than it has ever before. Every single day. And it's like, you know, I know it's, you know, cosmically there's things going on, but my eyes, through the filter on my eyes, seeing things the way I see them, things have changed. And I just believe that people can be so super successful if you gave it a shot. I was saying in the very beginning, the reason they don't want African people to move here, you know, they don't want pillar men, straight African men to move here, because, you know, they don't want you to find a divine feminine woman, or they don't want a divine feminine woman to come here, because they don't want you guys to get together to build the nation, dumb fucks. So like you know, oh, that's a gay boy town. Well, you ain't gay, so why are you worried about it? If it's a lot of women here, you have your pick, right? You'd have a better selection. And, you know, gaydars ain't hard to have. Like, every woman ain't slept with no gay man, so she ain't highly probable to, you know, the HIV, you know, fake ass statistics or whatever. Like, and then, like, so, and if you're serious about coming here, you know, oh, they got a high HIV rate. You plan on catching it? Like, is you plan on fucking everybody and everything? I mean, so why would you be afraid of that? So fear, they've used that fear tactic. It's hot in my new car. Okay. They've used that fear tactic for people not to move here. Oh, I'm never going to find a man here because all of them are gay. That's so not true. It is plenty of straight men down here. And they be cute. And they be having jobs. And they be doing stuff, because they don't be just... The people here, is nobody lives in Atlanta that's from Atlanta anymore. Rarely. They all live in these bumpkin ass outskirts. Sorry, it's bumpkin as shit out here. I live in the outskirt right now. So, but it's men, they come from other places. They coming from, you know, high ass costly New York. They coming from, you know, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, firemen. Sure, be firemen. I love firemen. I love firehouses. They coming down here to teach, you know, to get their foot in with our kids. They coming down here from the north, you know, from Chicago, because it's rough up there, you know. And so, I mean, if you want the little thug life, dude, or if you want you a suit, they got brothers coming from, that's, you know, I met a politician, a black man, politician, the other night at an event. And, like, he was a cornball as fuck, but he had on his suit, and he was coming in and enjoy his wine, and it was so cool. Like, there are black men, straight black men, that are doing things other than being gay and wearing makeup and high heels. Like, that's just not how you think of. Like, it's not all the men down here running around in high heels, the gay men. The gay men that I know and associate with, most of them are, like, they're men. Like, they're still men, but they just like other men. And so, like, you can't knock it. Who are you to judge? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what they choose, you know, we have our views and perspectives about those people. Just keep that to myself. But, you know, I don't even want to get into that, but because that's not what this conversation is about. What I'm saying is, though, they put out these fear tactics, and they scare African American people, black people, just African, Afrikan, people from moving here, so that you can't live completely in your power, so that you can't we can't grow as a community. This could be a You know what? These ignorant ass people. Oh, child. Dumbass. He ran all the way on the side of the road. Y'all gotta see these people. They're a trip. Instead of just waiting for the man to get over in his truck, this asshole had to, and didn't get nowhere but like 100 feet in front of me. Stupid. Anyway, the traffic here is kind of a mess. But it is like the day before Thanksgiving, so whatever. Oh, bad accident. That's terrible. Anyway, but yeah, don't be deterred. Don't defer your dreams because of the statistics and bad stuff you hear about Georgia. The weather is, kind of crazy. I'm a Cali girl, so I love sunshine. I know y'all done see, I done lightened up even more. I can't get no sun, no tan, I can't get my melanin popping. Whew, it's a struggle. The struggle is real. Trying to get my little melanin popping. Give me a little banana cream going on. I mean, I'm already yellow. I just want to be like the, banana pudding brown. Like, okay. Anyway. But, it's beautiful down here. Really. Like, the stars shine so amazingly at night. It's incredible. It's beautiful. It's majestic. The trees. Now, I don't really know what happened this year because, I see some fallness now, but it just seemed like the trees went from green to brown in 2.2. I don't know what happened. It's pretty though. Let me see if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? It's so pretty. Look, brown. You got all the different colors now. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. And the people can't drive worth the shit. But, everybody coming from all these other places, driving erratic or just driving away. And I'm from LA. If I can drive in LA, I can drive anywhere except for New York. I refuse to drive in New York. Anywho, I just wanted to share that with you. And I just wanted to encourage you, if you have a bright idea and you want to manifest it because you want to grow your business, you want to grow personally, you want to grow, in your career, whatever you decide to do, grow in your money. I'm sorry, I really think Atlanta's the place to do it. In spite of all the cons, it's some pros if you are about your life, and if you take care of your business, and if you're about doing it right. Like I said, why would you be scared of a fake ass STD or HIV rate if you ain't planning on going out here fucking everybody and everything? Keep your dick to yourself. Keep your pussy in your panties. Like, it's not that hard. You ain't gotta, be out here doing all that. And if you do, just make wise choices. Like strapping up. It ain't that hard. But I have another view on that. And, angry women come from dirty dick because you've been all around and fucking everybody, thinking just because you wear a condom it's gonna save you spiritually from soul ties, and you just spreading more dirty dick. That's just whatever. That's another subject for another day. I just thought I'd come and share that information with you because I love you, and that's what I do. All right, oneness.